Hello everybody. So a lot of people were asking me to post the blood work, my current blood work for my testosterone levels. So I'm going to be posting it right here. And as you can see, it says 5.7 from the range of 8.4 to 28.8, which are the range that I should be in, and I'm a lot lower than that. I'm going to be following up with you guys with my next blood work. I am currently taking Clomid, which is a medical product that allows me to stimulate my luteinizing hormone in order to bring up my natural test levels. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I've been taking it for the last week, which is starting from April 22nd. It's now the 30th. So I do notice a libido increase. And I guess organ sensitivity down there. But yeah, so I'll be following up with you guys with that. I've been on steroids for about 12 years, and I went off for about 8 months, maybe 3 years ago. Let's say 4 years ago now. Yeah, it was about 4 years ago. I went off for about 8 months. I never got blood work done. But, you know, I started to feel myself after about 6 months. Strength increase was coming back, better pumps, etc. After the 6 month range when I was off. It's been about 4 months now since I've got off in January. The 16th is when I stopped taking it, any hormone completely. Yeah, so the most recent blood work that you see here on this paper is showing from about 3 weeks ago. I will be following up with another blood work test in about 3 weeks from now, and we'll see if anything has been elevated. If nothing's been elevated, I might just end up sticking with TRT, which is a testosterone replacement therapy. I am in my 30s, so I wouldn't be expecting to have, you know, any great results with natural testosterone levels to begin with. So, I mean, I want to feel my best. I love training all the time, and the way I train is quite unnatural to begin with. So if I have, you know, a better hormonal standpoint than somebody who is natural, then I probably would much prefer that. I do miss the extra energy I was getting and the amazing endurance that I also was having when I was on testosterone. But anyway, that's my blood work for today. We'll follow up in about 3 weeks from now to see what the blood test results say then. And let's go to my workout program. At it again with my freaking 300 squats and 200 push-ups. I'm on my 5th set now of push-ups. I already did my 300 squats. And we're gonna do arms today in the garage. So I'll see you guys there while I'll be listening to More Plates, More Dates. Just trying to keep things spicy. Gotta get those curls as often as I can. I got the worst tendonitis, I guess that's what it is. So I have to really warm up for a long ass time since I don't make much testosterone or any testosterone at all. According to More Plates, More Dates, even the adrenal glands produce a little bit of testosterone, and I personally think that's where that little tiny bit that I make is coming from. It's from my adrenals instead of the pituitary gland. I think why I'm maintaining so much muscle mass as well is because, for one, I am doing a ton of volume every day. I'm doing like, you know, 300 squats, bodyweight squats. You know, one time a week I'll do leg day. You know, tons of squatting and volume training, etc. But my hips are so messed up. Even stretching them doesn't seem to dissipate the problem, or even foam rolling or anything. So You know, like I tried, what was it, 2 months ago, a heavy squat on the Smith, totally ruined my hips, mangled. Hasn't been able to recuperate since. And I mean, it's a lot less pain than it was that night and the day after, throbbing while I was sleeping. I had to take Advil. But, you know, I'm keeping the volume in. I do every set to failure. I feel like 25 reps when I do a bodyweight squat, and then I grind the last 5. Total of 300 reps, 200 push-ups a day, every day. Pull-ups as well, 10 sets of pull-ups. I'm gonna do it again after my arm workout. I'm gonna max out those pull-ups. And then, you know, like this stuff, you know, arm day, etc. So that's one reason why I think I'm holding my muscle mass. Another is I'm on a ton of creatine. Like I'll take about 8 grams of creatine a day, 5 grams before my workout, and 4 or 3 grams after my workout of monohydrate. I also take something called Big C, which is accompanied by Magnum, and they have a very refined, isolated form of creatine. It's very estered, so the absorption is really, it's maximized, a lot of concentration. So I don't require as much, you know, carbohydrates or sugars to, you know, absorb the creatine more efficiently, because it's very refined. Like I said, it has like 4 different kinds of creatine compounds in it. So even when I was on cycles, I noticed huge improvements just by taking that product alone. Vascularity, cell volumization. I looked way more developed overall. So I'm a big believer in that product. I love Magnum products. You know, I take lots of vitamin D, like 20,000 units a day. I'm on top of all my nutrients, micronutrients, macronutrients, etc. Even when it comes to protein absorption, last summer when I was looking, I felt my best. You know, I was fasting like for 8-10 hours, like I wouldn't eat, you know? Whereas now I'm literally first thing in the morning, I get my egg whites, I have my oatmeal, and I'm eating every 3 hours, trying to keep that calorie intake and that protein synthesis engaged, because my body obviously is going to drop with its muscle, with the protein synthesis that's, you know, processing through my ATP system, etc. So I'm consuming more food, that's for sure. And that's also probably why I'm gaining more body weight. But other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much why I'm holding the mass, and probably because of my age. I'm 32 now, so metabolism was a lot slower. That definitely has another role on holding overall mass as a grown man, right? So, so it's like permanent gains, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna continue these workouts. I hope you guys liked this video. Love you guys. If you have any questions about anything, please leave it in the comment section. I'm happy to reply to as many of you as I can. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. All the best. Peace.
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished my workout. Goodbye, moon. See you tomorrow.